Hello, my little subjects. It is I, your King, Kim11, and you join me back with some more Fun Sim 2025. In the last episode, we finally had our spinach fields grow on 6 and 7. We harvested that. We got about 100 and something thousand litres of spinach over here in the canning factory. No, I do not want to sell. I want to visit. Oh, yeah, we got like 143,000, something like that. We currently have spinach bags of 1,004 of a couple of tons of spinach bags. So what I'm going to do is go down here, spinach bags, and I'm going to change the output to selling like this. And what it does then is means I now have 3 1-ton pallets of spinach. And you may be thinking, oh, why don't I just have it like that? Well, I'm going to keep it like this, but normally I've been skipping time forward so it doesn't really like make a full pallet. But what I'm doing today is, as you've noticed like across some of my fields, I've got all these little blotches pieces like this where the fields have been kind of damaged and stuff like that. And I actually want to fix those fields. So what I'm going to do is I'm currently working on field 6 and 7. I'm actually fixing these fields right now, and I started ploughing it last night. And what I'm doing is I'm ploughing it and allowing it to create fields so that I can fix those blotches, and I'm also blending these two fields together. I'm going to continue because I'm going to, like, once field 9 is finished harvesting, um, and once I've harvested field 9 with spinach, I'm then going to reblend. I'm going to blend all of these fields together as much as I can up to the road. I'm going to get the mulcher down. I'm going to sort that bit out over there that I covered in stone, and what I'm going to try and blend all that on the ground to make it kind of smooth, and then I'm also going to make that into a crop field as well. I haven't got it on allow crate fields. 1 second. I want it on allow crate fields. I want to be able to, I want to blend both of these fields together. There we go. See, when you stop the game, it goes back to default. There we go. So field 6, 7, and 9 will eventually become one massive field, which I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do with it. I might put a cattle barn in there and have all my cattle there. I might just um, replant it with grass and have it as a massive grass field. I haven't quite decided just yet, but basically this is what I'm doing. I'm doing this to fix the field and all that, because there's all these blotches. And that bling, obviously, as you know, is me streaming. And to answer your question, Chris, who is the guy who's currently watching me stream, basically, if you look just here on the fields, like, this is from basically where it kind of like rendered out, and there isn't actually filled pieces there, and it's all kind of gone blotchy and stuff like that, which means I actually couldn't plant any crops here without ploughing it out and allowing it to create a new field. But that's on basically pretty much every single field on the map. So what I'm doing is, to do that, I have to plough the field and allow create fields to rectify that, and basically it means that a field will actually grow over it. So I'm ploughing that, and then it's basically going to end up like the dirt here with all the stones, as you can see, and then that's going to then fix that problem and make it part of the field. But then obviously, because there's two fields here and I was going to plant the same crop on both of them, I might as well try and increase my yield a bit more and have one bigger field where I can get more crops. Yeah, so that's the reason why I'm doing all this, and I'm ploughing the field and blending it, is because it's just a bit easier, really. Because if I just do all this and plough it all together and make it one field, then it means that I'm fixing both fields at the same time, but then I can have one massive field in the process. But yeah, I want to be. I'm going to fix these fields. Once I fix, well, it's basically every field on the game pretty much has got blotchy bits. Um, Pretty much all of them have. That's got a blotchy bit. I haven't seen that one. That's got blotchy bits. That one's got a blotchy bit. blotchy bit there. That one doesn't blotchy, but I plan to obviously with this field, these two fields here. I haven't quite made up my mind. I might make a massive cattle barn area, so I might start having cows and start producing milk and that sort of thing. That's good money. That's actually pretty good money, to be fair. But like, or I might plant it all with grass and then mow it because grass grows really quick, and then mow it, and then. But I don't really need to do that because I've got a whole ton of straw of grass and hay bales anyway, so I don't really need to do that. But so I might just turn it into a cattle barn. I did say I was going to do something like that and have all this as like one massive cattle area, which would be absolutely brilliant. Obviously, the longest part is actually just ploughing all of this, but you can't. I don't know if I can create fields out. What I'm going to do is let me grab my other tractor. Where is it? I think it's over here. That's the one I want. Right. I've got a mod in that allows me to create fields with cultivators. Well, if that's the case, well, I can do it with a cultivator. I might hook this up with a cultivator and have the plough going at the same time. Because, well, I need to plough the field anyway. So, it might not allow it. But if I can, then I can just blend the two fields together. But now I've got to plough both of those fields anyway. But if I can just blend those two fields together real quick using this. Yeah, allow create fields. Yes, excellent. Right, so what I can do then is I can use this to quickly merge those two fields. Where that path is down the middle there, I can just... Oh, crap. Oh, that's so much better. So quickly blend them together. I'm going to cultivate over the bits that's already ploughed anyway, so I can get double the amount of stones, because the stones I can actually turn into cement and actually use that to make stuff. So there's actually a production chain there for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly blend these two fields together so they become one field. Quickly go over that stone bit there, and there's a bit over here just in the corner I'll go over, which I can't get with the plough. Then I'm just going to carry on ploughing the fields. Because if I look on the actual soil composition map, they do need ploughing. All of it needs ploughing, really. But I might not need the mulcher. I only need the mulcher really for the trees, but I can cut the trees down and turn those into logs, so I can make stuff from that. So really, I might be able to set the worker off on a ploughing course just to plough these two fields now that they're becoming one, and just plough it up and down, up and down, up and down. Then I can use this to go around and go through all the trees and start making it all one massive field. Because I got my truck back with the logging trailer, so I can cut all those trees down all the way around and turn those into logs, and then I can just run them to the lumberyard. Oh my god, it works. Alright, so how? Let me quickly jump in here real quick. Now I can set a worker off and do this. And it's going to do all of this bit here. I hold the H, it'll show me what it's doing. It's just going to be doing all of this bit. Worker, so it's just going to be doing this bit. It's going to be leaving field 9 alone, which gives me a chance to go around with the cultivator and fix and all those other bits. So push H, I can hop over here where the cultivator is, enter vehicle. As well with the mulcher, it will take me like 5 times longer. But I could run over here with a stump grinder quickly and get rid of the those bits there, and I can blend that down. Oh, this is so much quicker. Really, actually, what I need to do is if I stop that worker real quick, if I stop this worker, I'll like get this bit here by these trees sorted out. So if I quickly jump over here, what I need is my Kubota with the stump grinder. I can stump grind and get rid of those trees and all that. Then I can merge that ground. And if I can blend it in with the rest of the stuff that's there, it'll be a nice smooth ground. So then once I run over it with the cultivator and make a field, then that way I'll be able to actually just plough the entire lot in one go. That saves me having to come back to it. I can use the cultivator to get right around the edges as well, so... But yeah, guys, my background is still going to be changing. It's not changed. It hasn't changed yet. It's because the things I've ordered hasn't arrived just yet. But yeah, like I've got a picture there, which as you can see, which painting, which is painted by my friend Alex Shaysor. Go check her out. Link is in the description to the stream, and I'll also link it in the video as well. Yeah, she's an absolute amazing artist. I can use the stump grinder and get rid of the tree. Go, just cut it down first. Actually, this is where I need to mulch it, but I'm going to just quickly go over here. I need to mulch that tree. But if I cut the stumps real quick. I can do that and shred it. Oh. It's not shredding, but it's grinding it away and basically erasing it. Just quickly. I know this episode is supposed to be about me repairing the fields, but it is. we go. Alright guys, I'll just pause the recording right here. I'll be right back. Alright guys, well, I've only got the mulcher, and as you can see I've cut out all the trees but that one there. That one that's there is actually one that's out of my land boundary, so I actually can't touch that tree. But yeah, so I've just basically taken the mulcher, I've just dumped it over in that corner right now. Allow it to create fields all the time, yes. What I need to do is just quickly move this out of the way. I can then merge that bit out. I've already smoothed that out. Obviously, you can see it's gone back to its previous, what it was stone. But I'm going to sort that all out real quick. So what I do is just quickly go in P, construction. Done. There you go. It's no longer there now. I can quickly just run around with this, and yeah, we're going to fix the fields. Next episode, I'm probably going to strip out the rest of those trees around there and start doing that. You may be thinking, oh my god, like I'm destroying everything. Well, I'm actually doing this to kind of benefit all, because if I wanted to, I could plant it all as grass and just leave it, and I can get rid of all the weeds and stuff like that. Or I could plant a massive tree farm. Let's see, is it still going to be there, or is it actually going to level out? It's still kind of there. That might actually be the tree stump that was there. Yeah, so hang on, I can always run the mulcher just over that bit. Actually, what I need to do is set destination right there. Run the stump grinder back over. Right, so now Right, so that's that. So now, just gonna quickly start running this all the way around here and neatening all this up. So now what I want to quickly do is might just sort itself out. Let's see, it's just gonna go in a straight line. Oh. Okay, so it actually sorted itself. So set destination. There, right. Oh, Jake, that's so I can send you the things. I need it just so I can authorize freaking in the payment and stuff like that. Which I'll do that in a moment. Alright. I not screw it. I'm gonna leave that bit. I'm just gonna go straight across. Do 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 do. Let's get this quickly quickly done like that. Alright, cool. So then now, quickly run down the other side, and then I can. That's where I need to quickly. Hang on. I know it's not really gonna like me doing this, but I need to grab the mulcher real quick and just mulch that a little bit. So it's insanely underpowered, and it will be right. But oh no, sorry, I was gonna let it do it. Dope. Because the power on that takes all the drive away. Yeah. That's what I mean, it's so heavily underpowered. Compared to what that is, that needs like 300 horsepower. Or like 350. And this has only got like 250 or something. Right, so right, so do. Right. Do 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 do. Do do ba da ba ba boom. Right, so let's get this quickly. So as I can get this bit done and then I can just get it all ploughed, the better. So that's my 2:15 alarm. Let me know that I've got to go soon. Guys, I'm just going to quickly pause the recording right now, get this bit finished, and then I'll turn the recording back on once I get the plow start back up again. So I'll see you guys in a second. Right guys, I have cut the Alter Edge bit, as you can see, and I've kind of blended it. And we're going to enter the vehicle, we're going to push H, and we're actually going to reset the worker. There we go, now we've got this headlands bit. Boom, and yeah, so now it's going to do all of that. So let's set the worker off, and then they're going to plow the entirety of this area that I have cut out, which is going to be absolutely wonderful. So now, whilst that's doing that, we can actually go off and do other things. Right, so let's first of all, let's check see how the sheep are doing. They might need some additional food. Oh my god, they got 2.5 pallets. Holy hell. Food is 9,500 liters. Health is 100. Animals 40. Good. So okay, they haven't reproduced just yet. Right. So that's that. Yeah. So basically, guys, yeah, we're fixing these fields now. Yeah. So 6 and 7 is actually going to become one massive field, and then I'm going to keep 3, 4, and 5 separated, but they're going to become. Do I keep them separated? Or do I merge all them together? Because I could merge all 3 of them together and make one massive rice paddy. Hmm. And I'll actually get more rice from it than what I would if I just leave it, because I'll get those extra bits where the strips are. I'll do that. I'll turn it into a. I'll merge those 3 fields once I've harvested them. Set that down there. You will, because you just signed for. You just whoever's the person's names on the parcel, you just sign for it. It's not something that requires ID. It just requires something a signature. And it's your name, so you can sign it. You'll be able to sign it. I've signed for parcels when I was under the age of 18. Right, guys. So this is going to do that. I've actually got the other work going off doing the um. This is set to working correctly. Yeah. So I've got it set to allow creating fields, so I can blend those bits that need to be fixed in. Alright guys, I will be right back. Right, so the ploughing is actually coming along nicely across the field. So I'm just going to leave this worker to get carry on. To answer some questions, Jessica Morgan. Yes, I have had a Goat Simulator 3. It's an excellent game, tons of fun. Goat Simulator 1, 2, 1 and 2 were both excellent games and tons of fun. Yeah. So yeah, we're actually fixing fields, and since we're working. But guys, I've sadly got to leave this episode here, as I've actually got to go help my friend with something. But I will be back later. As always, leave a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I hope you have enjoyed. Go check out every single channel of Go check out Alex Jasil on YouTube, who made this amazing picture of my Minecraft skin. And yeah, keep on the lookout, because the whole background and all of this camera area is going to be changing very soon. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.